Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Foden. Pedro Porro gets the nod here. Anything we should note about him, Jim?
Well, he's possibly the kind of player who'll come into his own in the latter stages, Peter, because others will begin to get tired, and yet this guy seems to just have the fitness to go on. And if it does get tight towards the end of this game, then he'll be the one that will stand out, because he won't stop moving.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. Bale! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Pulisic, and he's picked out the run. Caught offside that time. Ter Stegen will lay claim to that. Pinches it off him. Rice. And it's Messi. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too...
He's having a go! That is decidedly lacking.
Indonesia certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Ferran Torres. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Indonesia finding their passes. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So a chance here, what can they make of it? And a real chance to break the deadlock. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And it's Guerrero.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Alexander-Arnold. Messi. He's Messi! And it's a goal! Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Indonesia have fired themselves in front.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition. Indonesia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's Bale. Oh, it's Bale! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
That's good. Oh no, this does not look good. And through to the goalkeeper. Messi. No, he's not getting past him there. Koundé defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Foden. He is through here, and the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
He has found the way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Stones. Bale.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here.
Chance! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
And he's being shifted off it. And he cuts out the supply. Great ball if he can get there. Rice has created one goal already. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Guerrero. Now it's Bellingham. Tries a shot! Goal! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with
Kane! Plenty to enjoy about the build-up there, not so much the finish.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
That looks a cracking ball. Oh, important interception.
2 added minutes.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Deftly away. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. Indonesia get the second half going. Batistuta, he's picked his way through. Rice. Oh, there's a probing ball. And the counter is on. And it's Kane. Now it's Ferran Torres. Guerrero. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
That is great defending, so alert. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Rice. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Messi. Can he finish? Goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Indonesia go into the lead. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Kane. And here's Ferran Torres. Ferran, big chance! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Indonesia on the spot for parity. Golden opportunity wasted.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
72,306.
Ferran Torres. Rice. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good ball. They're back in possession and ready to go again. That's a nicely measured pass. Ferran Torres is onto it in a flash. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Pulisic. And he's managed to get free. Bellingham.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's found the way through. Look at the space here. Ferran Torres.
Indonesia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Decent hit! Should have equalised.
Oh, I think you could really feel his pain there. He was convinced he'd put his side level.
And we have our very first corner. Keeper's dealt with that. Nice control. He's looking to set free a runner.
Substitutions taking place.
Indonesia have their second corner now. Guerrero goes short. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
Indonesia can
Guerrero.
now introduce the first of
Number
their
10,
substitutes.
Kane. Number 5. Matthias de Ligt. Coming on the field. Number 23.
Nicely aimed pass.
Mkhitaryan. Number
And that
19,
interception was
Bale.
most necessary.
Number
He read that
15,
really well and stopped it.
Upamecano.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Great ball, and he's in here. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Indonesia with this to level it up. What a sense! Sensational save from Ederson! And that's a poor pen.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
It's Bale! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the ball is out of play. Looking for the run.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Pulisic is the guilty party there. Serginho. Upamecano cuts out the pass. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Shot could be... He's got the shot away! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Bellingham. Driving on and making good progress. And we're done. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. As you can see, we've already started here. Shot a goal! terrific save from the keeper.
Kane actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Indonesia with the corner, they're first. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Son Heung-min! Kane. Great ball, and he's in here. Turns and goes back. Hits one! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Great ball if he can get there. Nice ball, and he's in here. Ribéry unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Messi bumps him off it and wins back the ball. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Son Heung-min takes control of it and he's on the move.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that. And
he's got the shot away! No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Indonesia are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Gavi. And Rafinha. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pulisic going face-to-face with his great rival. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Gavi. And here's there's the hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
De Ligt kept his eye on it, and he's there. Gavi. Gavi will not want to lose out. It's Son Heung-min! That is decidedly lacking.
Indonesia were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Oh, just skips past his Pulisic! And more, and more, and more! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Indonesia find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's chosen to go back. Messi. Front-footed pressing going on here. Rafinha. Can he put it away? Robson. Messi. And that's been intercepted. And it's Son Heung-min. Rafinha. Some really good ball movement. Pulisic. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And he's certainly onside here. Robson! Loose ball now. Oh, he's been caught napping. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Gavi. Son Heung-min. Kane. Can he get away here? Bale. Gavi. Ribery. It's good running with the ball. Kimmich. Gavi. And the first half is done. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Indonesia 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. So we're just settling back into this second half. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hakimi. Rafinha does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Pulisic looking to run onto it. Rafinha, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's in! Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Lovely feet. Gavi. Pinches it off him. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So we've reached the hour mark. And that has put paid to that. Now it's Mbappe. Son Heung-min. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. No, not quite. Caceres. Ball's gone out of play. Robson. And it's Messi. Ribery providing an outlet on that flank. De Ligt. Gavi, who does have an assist to his name. Kane. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. A lot of space ahead of... Can he finish? Goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
Indonesia are having a ball here. And it's Ribery. Robson. And it's Messi. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, shooting chance! Keeper always had the measure of that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Caceres. Robson. And that has left him in a heap. Rafinha. Kane. He's shifting through the gears here. Van Dijk out-muscles him. Paris Saint-Germain can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pavard simply refused to be outdone there. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Gavi. Nice interception, well timed. He's found some space. It's gone for a throw-in. Gavi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pulisic. Kane. Tries a shot! Oh, terrific save.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
This is their second corner of the game. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Now it's Ribéry. Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. The final 5 minutes.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Messi.
Might want to be careful there.
Now it's Pulisic. Might be danger here. Oh, what a pass! Oh, sweet feet. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Hakimi hurtling down that right flank. And he's going to have his name taken. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Indonesia pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves...